what's up, hot garbage squad? Brand new video today. Today we are doing free to play reapps on my other account, Cozy. It has the same dog picture, so you know it was related to me. Anyways, so this account, you guys need a general idea about my thought process and what I'm doing. First, you have to understand where this account is at. G1, C2, or C3, maybe because we don't play this. But anyways, what we're going to look at here is we've been given some runes that we want to re-app. Samoth, what he's good for is having runes to re-app. So right now we have a slot 6 attack, slot 4 HP, innate, and innate. So common theme here is innates, right? And slot 4 HP, I'm going to say this every time. Slot 4 HP percent is not really efficient to re-app, because you're essentially only chasing for speed. If this was like a crit damage rune, a lot of stats would be viable, but for HP, only speed is. So if you're deciding to re-app slot 4 HP, you're basically chasing for speed, or you're doing like a few usable stats, like a one and done maybe, okay? So we got 26 re-apps on this account, and we have another account right after that will include, that's also part of the family. So let's go ahead. What we're looking for here, because it has innate resistance, we're looking for 4 usable rolls here, okay? Like, it's either gotta be a max purple or a average legend rune. Just because it's got an innate, it's super powerful, and you might be tempted to keep this, and a lot of you guys will keep this, because, first of all, you got 1 roll, 2 roll, 3 roll, and then you got a dead roll here, right? But for us, this is just not quite enough yet. So, I mean, we're not keeping either, so I always go with the right one, and then we re-app it again to get something better. So, slot 6 attack percent, look at that, this rune, wait. This is a purple rune. We're missing a roll here. This is a triple roll. This should have been 2 double maxes. Okay, we're missing a roll here. Really unfortunate, but it looks better than before. We have 23 re-apps. So let's go ahead. Like I said before, this one, you're essentially only speed chasing, right? So let's try to get some... Okay, like this one is already a Beast Monk rune. This is a Beast Monk rune, but I want to go a little bit more because these 2 stats don't make too much sense. But slot 4 HP percent is not a good strategy. Look how hard it is to re-app this rune, right? I'll toss 1 more in, but in the meantime, I think this is usable for now. 8... Oh, I'm missing like, this is like a purple, almost like a very low purple. Oh my god. So, like I said, don't really want to target those type of runes. Let's go ahead and target this instead. A lot of innate resistance here. A lot of innate resistance. So, let's see. So what, for this slot, what we're targeting here is 4 grindable stats. That's what we're targeting. 4 grindable stats, because on this slot, you can get literally everything but HP percentage plus your innate rune. We're on Flat City, guys. Flat City. Flat City. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Here's why it's bad. 5 plus 5. The minimum for crit damage is 4. Maximum is 7. This is very like below average. 7 and 6. Pretty okay. Pretty okay. This one, 2 min rolls. Disgusting. This is usable. And if this is you, for most of the players who are below Conquer or Conquer and below, you probably keep this for now and then re-up it in the future, right? So let's go ahead and make some more usable runes. That's the goal here. We want usable runes, and then we can always fix them. This is done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, this is done. This is already usable, right? 1 roll, 2 roll, 3 roll, 4 roll. And then we have 2 grindables here. So this rune is done here. I'll put a gem in here. Like I said, for a lot of you guys who cannot afford $300 a month for re-apps, you have to be really, really careful with your re-apps and just create rune depth. Okay, so I'm gonna keep hitting this one because this one is literally unusable. For this account at least, okay? Don't get me wrong. This account is not really usable. The 13 speed is a double roll, but it's like 1 off a max blue roll for 6 plus 6. Why am I missing so many rolls? Like, this 10 accuracy is 5 plus 5, maximum is 8. So that's, you see how inefficient that is, right? So, slot 5 is the hardest to re-app, but you got the most... What is Flat City? What's worse? What's worse? When you see flats or when you see resistance? I have no idea. What's that? Like this rune? Oh my god. Is this better though? That's the question. So I'm gonna do some math here. You take 12%, that's a 6 plus 6. One roll here, and 7 plus 7 plus 7. And then you can gem in speed. You can gem in speed. The right is definitely 100% better, but this rune would be saying you have to gem in speed, and then it needs to be usable. The only monster I really see being usable for is for a Sierra, and it looks like your Sierra here is not really doing a really good rune. So I think I'll keep that rune for now. I think it's a keepable rune, and we are going to keep working on this rune. Just because we have 2 flats here, and we can't really afford 2 flats when we can only gem in 1 HP percentage and not defense percentage, for example, right? So it's a problem, but let's see if we can get some better reapps on this account. 12. This is disgusting. This is 8 crit damage is absolutely disgusting. Almost as disgusting as 13 speed. Okay. These rolls here are not looking too good. I just kind of need this to be usable here. Oh, done. 1 roll, 2 roll, gem in defense percentage. This rune is done. It's not fast, but it's highly efficient. So what you do here is you slap in a defense gem. We don't have a legend one. I don't really want to use a legend one here, but this rune is definitely really good for a bruiser, like a wind monkey, for example. I'm not using a 5 here. Definitely not using a 5. Okay. So, all right. Do you want to finish this off with this rune here, or try to find another rune? Because this rune is still not really usable, so I'll let you decide. Do that again. The slot 4. Because this is pretty trash. Maybe we can use our last bid on this, but it's really, we're literally looking like all I'm asking for is like a double roll speed and then like defense percentage. Like after you get that, it's really usable, but we can't even get that. So this is why like I just do not re-app it. And if you ever picked, I know there's a lot of talk going out there saying will crit damage is the best bet for this event because of the double roll speed, but for a lot of you guys, HP slot 4 isn't bad as well because you can guarantee yourself 18 speed, right? So that's why it's also a pretty safe choice. And this is usable. This is better than that. 16 speed. I mean, it's not super good, but like we can't like. I don't even know what to say because we can't even gem in defense percentage because there's a roll here and a roll here. Just throw the last 3 in, okay? Because we can't even gem in defense percentage here. And like I said, you're okay. This is better. 1 roll, 2 roll, 3 roll, 4 roll, and you put in defense percentage here. But it's still not good. But I think the right side is more usable than the left side. In the grand scheme of things, not having a defense percentage here means more, and 2 speed is not a big difference. So that's the reason why I'm gonna go with the right side, because the resistance is actually a really high roll, or it's a really low roll, and this could be a max roll. I'm not 100% sure about flat. So do you want to take the last 2 in, or just save them? You lost 2 RTA battles in a row because you took mobs apart to re-rune them. Dude, you should just favorite them. 1, 3, and 5. Okay, I think I'm gonna move to the next account. We'll save it for next time, okay? Alright, we'll be right back and we'll head to the next account here and do some more react. We're back. You guys probably recognize this account. It's a G1 account back in the day, probably closer to Conquer. So this will probably hit home to more of the general mass if you guys are watching this. Let's look at the runes that we're re-apping. Again, HP runes on slot 6. They're not just speed chasing. And I already told you about the slot 4 HP. This is going to be speed chasing only. So this might be a tough re-app session here. But we're going to go with the slot 6 first because it's the one that's the most easy to get an upgrade or a usable rune here, okay? So we're looking at it. This is already better, but keep in mind, we have no speed. So we can only, let's say we gem out the attack percentage, we put speed in. Now we have no defense percentage. So now we don't have two grindable stats here, right? The percentages and then the flat speed. So we're gonna keep going because slot 6 attack. This was like slot 2 speed. Okay, yeah, this would be a juicy rune, right? But right now, none of these runes are really good, so we're gonna keep going. Slot 6 HP without speed rolls is definitely hard to use unless you gem in, like, let's say 12 speed and you put on a pony, because a pony doesn't actually require a lot of speed. I guess Diana doesn't. What the heck is this? 1 roll, 2 roll, 3, 4 roll. This is like 1 off max for double eights. Oh my god, terrible rune. All right. 22 speed, you're calling it. If you got 22 speed on an alt account, will be kind of sad. 49, okay. Well, jeez. This is the most flexible slot between the 3 here. Okay, speed. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Oh my god! Okay, we'll take a break on this rune because we're not getting anything. Let's go ahead and get this. Again, this slot is super hard to re-app, but if we get something really usable, Dude, what are these low rolls? These are low rolls everywhere. Okay, you see this? Dude, this is just flat city. Oh my god. I think this is not a day to re-app, guys. It says it's a legend rune, but all we get is flat. Literally unusable. Like, I'm not even asking for a good rune. I'm just asking for a usable rune. Is that so hard to ask for? Just looking for a usable rune, okay? Like, none of these stats are usable. I mean, this is obviously better, but like I said before, the minimum roll for actually is 4. The minimum roll for resistance is 4. So you see how inefficient this rune is. Because if you decide to gem something out here, you lose a roll here for HP. And then you're also missing attack percentage, for example, right? So really terrible rune here. Okay, 19 speed, this is done. Okay, I don't care. This is done. 19 speed. 19 speed is one of the worst feelings. This could have been a 20 speed rune, could have been a 21, could have been 22, could have been 23, but no, it's a 19 speed rune. This is a done and done. This is a done rune. And then we put in defense percentage. Like I said, this account is Conquer level. So you're not fishing for the perfect rune. This rune will create the rune depth, okay? Done. Alright, so we got 1 usable rune. It's a decent rune, not super good though, okay? So let's try and finish this rune off because this has more value in re-app potential than the slot 4. Oh, this is also terrible. We'll take it. Like, both are not usable because resistance dead stat. This is also a dead stat. But let's grind. Let's gem out the flat attack to make it like defense percentage, but it's dead. No speed again. No speed again. This is better, but no speed. Like, you take out the resistance for speed, but then you're locking yourself out to a very slow rune, and it's really hard to use slow runes. It's really hard to use slow runes. And that's why, like, when you re-app, you just need like 1 to 2 rolls on speed. Just need a little bit, you know? Okay, let's save. Let's put 1 more into this. Did I touch a slot 4? I did not. This rune is also really unusable. Can we just get speed on this? If we get speed on this, no speed. We just need some speed. Some speed and it's usable for the time being. Oh god, this is why you don't re-app slot 4 HP. Like I said, guys, this Rune is so hard to re-app. Dead. See, slot 4 HP, really hard to re-app. Anyways, I hope you guys learned something from the summoning session and apply it to your gameplay. And if you skipped to the end for some weird reason, all I can say is don't re-app purple runes. If you're free to play, and if you're free to play and you don't buy re-apps, re-apping non-innates is actually okay. And re-apping innates with 246 or any re-apping 246 without innates is okay, but re-apping 135 with innates should be your priority after your 246s. Anyways, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this helped you, and see you guys in the next video.